What's going on, guys? Welcome back to more Batman Arkham Knight. When we last left off, Barbara died. She's just dead. She just straight up killed herself. So yeah, now we're wearing the Dark Knight outfit, and I got a lot of requests to do this one. So now that we are on this outfit, I don't remember what other people wanted for costumes. So go ahead in the comments and let me know what you guys want for another costume for this game. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get going. I actually, it was kind of funny. I remember I was sitting here for a good 5 minutes before I started this video. I was just staring. I was just staring at the Riddler here for like 5 minutes. And I was sitting there, I was asking myself, do I really want to just give Riddler my time today? Is this the day where I'm going to be like, okay, Riddler, alright, what do you need to show me, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I said to myself, no, we're just going to do Scarecrow. We're going to do the main story. Because Riddler can wait. And you know what? I think it's funny to actually imagine just Riddler sitting there thinking to himself, does Batman not care about Catwoman? Where'd he go? It's been like 5 hours. It makes me crack up just thinking about it. But let me go ahead and, I'm going to set up comments in a minute, but let me go ahead and get in the Batmobile and just get to GCPD, and then I'll do the comments, and then we'll continue. Yep.
Do you mourn Batman? Or are you really the stoic caricature you play? Beneath that mask, there's a man, I'm sure. A man who grieves, a man who suffers, a man who fears the reckoning to come.
Oh yeah, I also changed the Batmobile skin, and it's kind of funny because there was a lot of things that I noticed I was forgetting to do. Like, I noticed I forgot to change outfits for characters like Catwoman and Robin and Nightwing. I just straight up forgot to do it. Because I was so focused on costumes for Batman, which is fine, but I gotta start remembering to do costumes for, like, Robin and Nightwing, too. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and get comments set up now here.
Good to see you, Batman.
I like how, like, they use that as, like, your percentage for your game completion. I always like that.
Hey, man.
You know, I was actually playing Spider-Man earlier. And it was kind of funny, because I was basically just...
on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way.
Yeah, don't even tell him. Just throw him in a cell and lock the door. Then tell him. But yeah, I was playing Spider-Man earlier,
Well, they're easy to find.
and
Then that's the problem.
I was basically just sitting there thinking to myself, like, my God, this game is so easy compared to Batman, the Batman games, because you just have so much wiggle room to, like, make a mistake and not get punished for it. Because in Batman Arkham Knight or Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, whichever one you favor, you get punished when you get punched. I mean, especially when, like, enemies double team you, you get punished. Straight up punished. You take those 2-3 hits. Or 4 hits, depending on how bad you mess up. But, I don't know, man. Just wanted to point that out there. I had a pretty good morning this morning. I actually was gonna, I went to the gym. So I went to the, so before I went to the gym this morning, I was hearing stories about, people go, like, normal people starting to, like, get control over all, like, the crazy people, essentially. I'm not going to go into details, but, I don't know. I had a really great morning. I'm glad to see that people are, you know, things are doing better in the world. Everything's getting better in the world right now, and I feel really good right now about that. And I think that's because I feel so tired. Because it's just been like the last 2 weeks have just been so long because of all the crazy stuff going on. But yeah, I feel really good today. I feel tired. I feel really, really tired, but I feel really, really good today. So don't expect me to freak out so much in this video today. But let me go ahead and read what some of you guys are saying before I continue. Spider-Man Unknown, what's up, man? Riddler is annoying as heck. Batman just wants to. Yeah, okay. Can you do a how I would have made Tim Burton's Superman film? And I'm not taking no for an answer. You did it for Superman 4, so you should do it for Superman Lives. Superman Lives, the movie that never even happened, that was in production but stopped. I can't do a how I would have made it if it never existed. Number one, number two. You are taking no for an answer because the Superman, the old classic Superman movie is a classic. It does not need to be remade by me. There is nothing that I could do that could make that any more better. If anything, I feel like I would make it worse if I'm being straight up honest with myself. I love how you said I was a DC fan versus saying Dark Knight was better than Spider-Man 2, but you're playing a DC game. Well, because I like DC too. I like Marvel, I like DC, but I prefer Marvel. Even though Marvel's been a little on the crapper lately, but I digress. Zayd, the Dark Knight is considered to be the Citizen Kane of superhero movies. What do you think? Well, I never saw Citizen Kane, so I can't really make that. I can't make that comparison. I don't know how I would describe The Dark Knight compared to like another movie. It's very weird because it's a really good movie. It's really hard to. It's unique. It's a very unique movie. I'm sure that there are movies that other people have seen more than me that are, you know, that they can see the similarities or it feels like that type of movie or whatever. But I don't know. I never noticed. Spider-Man Unknown, you did a lot of Spider-Man movies that were canceled, and the Nick Cage as Superman would have been cool. Yeah, well, I personally, I don't know if Nick Cage would have been a good Superman, honestly. You know, I thought he did a good job as the noir Spider-Man, but again, he's a different version of Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse movie. But you know what I mean? Like, he's not playing the definitive version, and I think the biggest issue is with the whole Superman Lives thing. He was going to be playing the definitive character, and I don't know if he could have pulled it off. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe if it was like that old Fantastic Four movie that never got I don't even know. Can you actually watch that movie? Like that old Fantastic Four movie. Has anyone actually even seen that? I never saw it. I've heard that it was pretty campy though. So I don't know. Jedi Prime. I remember when I played Arkham City when I went to the tower and accidentally left the game, ended up being stuck somewhere else. So I had to restart my game. This happened a long time ago. Oh yeah, the glitch where you could like just straight up just there were some glitches. There were some glitches in Arkham City, but they weren't that bad. They were just kind of funny. I mean, there was a glitch that I actually did because I watched someone do it on YouTube, so I wanted to do it myself. You glitch out of the map, and you just got to look around Gotham City because we just wanted to see Gotham City at that point. We were like, yeah, Arkham City's cool, but I want to see Gotham City too. And then you see Gotham City, and it's just nothing more but like a fucking wallpaper, and the cars are, you know, just like boxes that you could go straight through with lights on them, which is kind of funny. But you know, you're not supposed to go there. You know, it's just for display. You're not supposed to actually be there. Spider-Man Unknown: The Dark Knight is a masterpiece. Best film. Okay. Best film of all time. Spider-Man's a good comic book movie. So I say it's better than Spider-Man 2. I'm sorry, my guy, but okay. Why can't you do it? I want to know your version. I don't have a version. That's why. Spider-Man Unknown. If you won't do it, then do Justice League Mortal. I don't even remember the stuff on Justice League Mortal, honestly. Zayd, you said that you will not make Superman Lives because it doesn't exist. You spent time making videos for how you would make The Amazing Spider-Man 3, which is another movie that doesn't exist. Yeah, but that had pre-existing movies for me to branch off of. I'm taking what was established and I'm just... Like if they took away the director and they said, okay, Mike, you're directing the next movie. I'm like, okay. So I just take what was already established and I just build off of it. Most of the stuff that I've done, most of the good how I would have made videos were built off of what was already established. You have to remember that when you look back at my how I would have made it videos. Okay, let's move on. I'm stalling here. And I just realized that there is no music in the GCPD. Isn't that weird? Alright.
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Man. It's been forever since we've seen Poison Ivy. Boy. Alright. Yeah. Passenger Poison Ivy. Can you imagine? She's just in the seat behind you, like, okay, well, this is a thing.
Cash, the shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the
Ooh,
rooftop.
some
See if I
fighting
can find a
words.
weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
He's like, I'm not in the mood for this shit. Batman ain't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Oh yeah, this bullshit where I had to like scan this thing.
Can't get a clear shot.
Fuck.
Find a better angle. That's the right side scanned. Now to scan the rear and the left side.
This is the sloppiest shit
Scan the left side.
I have ever done.
The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out.
Shoot it in the back, stupid! That's basically what it's saying. Like, man, that is so basic, though. You want to talk about the most basic game design. Oh, shoot it in the back. I mean, it gives it variety, but still. It's like, okay,
I can
well...
use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
It's like, okay, Batmobile stealth engage? The Batmobile... What do you mean there's a Batmobile stealth section? Because there's a lot of those in this game, which I find funny. They're kind of fun sometimes, admittedly. They're different. They're admittedly different.
Cobra Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable.
You can't just
Wow.
roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Well, Lucius, we got some scratches, but I think we'll be okay.
Overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Oh, I got the drone virus? I forgot. Oh. I wanted my EMP for a Riddler trophy. Damn it.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
I'll take you to your damn plants. Jeez. I think one of my favorite things about this game...
He's gonna take him real soon.
I think one of my favorite things about this game... Aw, shit.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Alright, well, I can override them and I can take them over, which is good. That's the good news. The bad news is there are 3 of these boys.
Drone offline. 2 Cobras inbound.
Hey, question. Did it hurt watching her die? Powerless to do anything?
Talking a lot of shit.
Sir, I've lost control of the drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Send units to intercept. Take it out!
Cobra down.
There you go.
Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Yeah.
Try and get me to the Botanical Gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
Well, your leaves gotta fall off eventually, Ivy. The seasons change, you know.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free.
Here's my technology. You know how to use this, right? I know you just like to hang out in nature, but, you know, I don't know how long it's been since you used technology. Or a cell phone, for that matter. Holy shit! It's a big-ass vagina.
Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks,
I'm
Lucius.
looking.
Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Okay, I forgot that, you gotta deal with Two-Face and Penguin here. Fuck. What are we gonna do? Yeah, cause now the game's like, do side missions. And I'm sitting here like, I don't really want to do them right now. We're at, what? Where are we at? We're at 50% with the story. Oh yeah, I can do the, wait, no I can't, cause, yeah, I didn't lower the bridges on Founder's Island yet. So, okay, so I can do these, so that's fine. I actually, yeah, I can do Two-Face. I can get Two-Face knocked out already. Cobblepot will take a little longer. And then we got Firefighter. Let me go ahead and we're gonna go after. I think we'll do Penguin first, and then we'll do. We'll go save a Firefighter, and then we'll do these two idiots, and then if we have time, then I guess we could do one. I repeat, one Riddler thing. That's it. Just one Riddler mission. Just give Riddler his snack of the Batman. Just a little bit. All right. Holy shit. All right. Okay. Jedi Prime, have you ever seen the other two Fantastic Four movies that came out in the mid-2000s? Yes, I did. I saw those ones. I like those movies, actually. I actually like the first movie. Rise of the Silver Surfer was I could go with or without it. That fucking reboot, man, was the most disrespectful fucking shit I have ever seen in my life. That reboot of Fantastic Four was travesty. Like, and here's the thing, you know, and I haven't been paying attention to the comics too much, but I have been paying attention a little bit to what's been going on with the Fantastic Four. Here's my thing with the Fantastic Four. I've never been a huge Fantastic Four fan. I never really grew up with Fantastic Four. I knew the Fantastic Four. I knew who the X-Men was. I knew who the Avengers was, but obviously my main universe was always Spider-Man. I didn't really care about everything else. So I was very freelance. You know, I grew up on the Batman animated series and Spider-Man animated series and, you know, the Spider-Man, Batman thing. So it was this kind of freelance back and forth between Marvel, DC, Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, yada, yada, yada. But Fantastic Four is one of those superheroes where I feel like you cannot fuck that up. You have to make sure that you're being very respectful to Stan Lee's creation there. You know, because here's the thing. Stan Lee loves the Fantastic Four. He took a big risk when he made the Fantastic Four. He could have gotten fired if that did not sell well. That basically started his career when he did the Fantastic Four. So it was very important to him. And when people start fucking it up, that pisses me off. Because it goes back to kind of like when he died and people started talking shit about him. I got so triggered. I didn't make a video on it because I was still mourning and I was still upset about it. And then, you know, at the same time, I was dealing with my uncle's death and yada, yada, yada. It was just a very, very rough month for me. Very rough. Very, very rough. Just absolutely the hardest fucking thing I think I've ever gone through. And I think for a lot of comic book readers, but when it comes to the Fantastic Four, you need to do that right. And they've been kind of being a little... They've not been doing it right. They've been kind of getting on my nerves with that. But I hope that they fix it soon. I hope that, you know, after this shit year goes by, things start getting fixed or it burns to the ground, because one of those two things needed to happen. Either the comic industry needs to die, or it needs to be what a lot of people would like to use the word reform, because that's what needs to happen. You need to get people who are not writing the characters correctly, who are not writing the stories well, out. They need to be fired. They need to be out of there, because they're going to sink your company all the way to the depths of the sea if you do not do something. You're already under the water. Actually, you're not even just under the water. You're already you're like 12. You're like 100 feet under the water. That's how like sunken Marvel Comics. It's a little bit of DC too. Have just down there. They're just down there. DC is a little higher than Marvel when it comes to drowning right now. But you know how it is. But I don't know. Just wanted to get that off my chest real quick. But yeah, I like those movies. I actually like those movies. I just didn't like the reboot. I don't know what that was. Zayd, Nicolas Cage does not look like Superman, but he did a good job voicing Superman in the Teen Titans Go to the movies. Yeah, I will admit that I think that as a voice actor, like if Nicolas Cage wanted to voice act Superman in like an animated movie or like an animated TV show, I would be 100% on board with it. I think he did a really good job in that Teen Titans movie too. He did a really good job. Zayd, only SJWs demanded for the Miles Morales to get a game. Yeah, but here's the thing. The SJWs are now complaining that Miles Morales' quote-unquote game is like a side story, or it's like, you know, it's not the second game or whatever. It's kind of funny, because here's the thing. Again, it's just another lesson that you don't pander to these idiots. Otherwise, you look at those people in SJW. You look them in the eye, and you tell them to go fuck themselves. And what are they going to do besides call you every name in the book? I have been called racist, sexist, homophobic, blah, 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 blah. You name it. I've been called all the above since my past 4 years of doing YouTube. I have learned not to let that shit affect me. So guess what? If the bullets start bouncing off me like Superman, what are they going to do? Besides sit there in fear. And that's how I roll. That's how I do it. That's just how it works. Everyone, including Angry Joe, is excited. Yeah, of course he is. That fucking traitor. I used to respect Joe. Now I don't anymore. I don't even know what he's doing right now. I don't even know what he's talking about these days. Comic Book King, if Disney never owned Marvel, which company would you want to own Marvel, Sony, Fox, or Universal, or do you want Marvel to own themselves? Well, here's the thing. I feel like that Marvel is already strong enough if they really, really wanted to, and if they had the cojones, they would break off of Disney. They would be like, deuces, you know, bye-bye. We're not going to let you fuck up our characters anymore. But I think they're just so intertwined into the Disney faction now that, you know, and I don't know. Like I said, I love Stan Lee, but he did make a few decisions that were not good for them. Like, I think selling them to Disney was the wrong move. You know, I think that it really is going to cost... It's gonna take a lot to fix everything that's being broken right now by Disney. So, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I mean, look what they did to Star Wars. They fundamentally destroyed the Star Wars series. No one likes Star Wars anymore because of those movies. Like, even when the new Star Wars game came out and I played it and I liked it, I was still when I still beat it, I was like, this is fine. It was fine. Like, nothing too crazy, exciting. We don't get those big, epic hero journey movies anymore because of the way society and Disney owning everything and things like that is. And it's really sad, and it hurts, and it pisses people off, and it gets everyone under everyone's skin. And it sucks. But yeah, man. Okay, what else we got? I honestly, I might start skipping some of these, because this is a lot to read here, I'll be honest with you. Comic Book King, I read that one already. Like I said, I would just branch off if they had balls. Zaid, Yellow Flash and the Amazing Lucas are excited for the Miles Morales. Yeah, I cut off Yellow Flash, I cut off the Amazing Lucas. I actually cut off the Amazing Lucas for another reason, but yeah, when Yellow Flash said he was excited for the whole Miles Morales game, I was like, you know what, man? Bye. I was like, I'm not watching your stuff no more. Spider-Man Unknown, but did you know how I would have made The Dark Knight 4, and that was never confirmed, so why can't you do Superman Lives? Maybe because I don't want to do Superman Lives. Maybe because I'm more interested in doing the how I would have made Spider-Man Far From Home. I can't write 5 to 10 things at once. Like, that's not how creativity works. You need to focus on one thing at a time, otherwise it will not come out right. You need to put the oven in the baker. I lost my train of thought because my remote just went out. You need to put the bun in the oven and let it cook. You can't just put multiple things in the oven, otherwise the thing you really want to cook isn't going to cook well. So that's where I stand on that. T.O., hey man, what's up? Of course he did. Spider-Man Unknown, did you check out my version of Far From Home? No, I didn't. The Amazing Spider-Man 3 and 4? No, I didn't. I think it'd be better than your version of Amazing Spider-Man 3. Okay. Spider-Man Unknown, can you do a top 10 favorite comic book movies of all time? Maybe. I don't think I've ever done something like that before. Maybe because, you know, the whole MCU's kind of died down now and there's not a lot of movies coming out. Maybe I could do something like that in the future. Zaid, did you answer my Q&A questions? You know I didn't, Zaid. You know I didn't. You know that I didn't. I haven't gotten to it yet. I've been trying to figure... You know, and I'll be honest with you, I completely forgot what my original plan today was, because honestly, you just reminded me that I was supposed to do the Q&A. I didn't do the Q&A because, again, I got tired, and like I said, I had a really busy morning, and like I said, I went to the gym, I was tired, just slipped my mind, just gone. But, I don't know, man. I can't juggle 10 things at once. I've never been a juggler anywhere. Zayd, hope you're not mad at me because I tried to bring up a fact to counter your Superman lives statement. It's not that, man. It's just I kind of just don't care right now. I don't want to do the whole Superman lives thing. I don't even know what the thing was going to be about. I don't even know what the plan was for that. I haven't looked into that shit for years. It's been forever. So I'd have to go back. I'd have to look at all the footage of people talking about it, what it was going to be like, and then I'd look at that and say, okay, what would I would have done? What if I would have done with what they had there? You know, things like that. I like taking people's. Well, fuck, that makes me kind of sound like J.J. Abrams, doesn't it? But the difference with J.J. Abrams and me is I actually do something new, whereas he would just copy paste. but I'm just saying, I like to go back and I like to see what people were making, and I like to see like, okay, they were gonna do it like this, but what if I did it like this? You know, things like that. Zayd, would you give Miles Morales another chance? If Marvel Comics came up to me and apologized to me for Miles Morales kissing Gwen Stacy and having kids in a comic, then maybe I would. But I would be like, all right, Marvel, but you gotta promise me that you'll never do this again. You will give Miles Morales his own unique girlfriend, and you will never touch Gwen Stacy again unless it's in her own fucking comic book by herself or Spider-Verse. That's the plan. That would be my terms of agreement. Okay? If I was to give Miles Morales another chance. You know, it's kind of funny because I was actually sitting there. I love how I'm talking like I'm in a podcast right now because that's how tired I am right now. Because I remember I was actually going back and I was thinking about it because I was self-analyzing myself. I was like, why did I hate that so much? You know, and I actually went back all the way when I was a little kid when I was Spider-Man 3. When Harry kissed MJ in Spider-Man 3, I was like, how could he do this? Kick his ass, Peter. I was like, fuck you, dude. Like it was kind of, it was this, I think it started there where I was like, nah, man, that ain't cool, you know, type thing. But it was funny. It was funny how, like, when I go back and I think about where that originated from. But yeah, man, it's. I think that's where that type of mentality for me started. Was in Spider-Man 3, when that happened, I was like, I don't think so. Okay. No, Spider-Man known, stay out of the Miles Morales thing. If you have your own opinions, that's fine about Miles Morales, but do not get into this fake-ass war of mine when it comes to that character. Because honestly, there are things that I need to retract, and there are things that I need to reiterate, and there are things I need to actually start. You know, I gotta start, like, talking truth, because sometimes when I do talk, admittedly, like, for example, about Miles Morales, I'm talking out of my ass. Like, I feel like in my last video that I made about Miles Morales, I was technically talking out of my ass. Because I think it's because I get so mad that I get so blind. I got my shaders on and I'm not even talking right because I'm just so mad. And then I start saying things that are not true, and then I look back on it and I think, why the hell did I say that, type thing. I've had those moments. It hasn't been just with that character. It's been other things too. I've had bad videos where I just am not making sense, of course. But that's why, you know, in the future I'm trying to rectify that. I'm trying to learn from the mistakes. I'm trying to do better, yada, yada, yada. Zayd, what do you think about the Resident Evil 8 trailer? I don't like that it's first person again, honestly. I wish that it was like, I wish that it was kind of like, I don't know. And then they try to make Chris look like the bad guy. And I was like, wait a minute. You're talking about the same guy who risked his life to save the fucking the fucking planet from biological terror for almost about 4 to 5 games straight, and you're trying to tell me now that he's like the bad guy. Nuh-uh. There has to be a twist or something where, you know, I don't know. Because he just straight up just shoots Mia. He's like, bang, bang, bang. And I'm like, whoa, whoa. What was the point of 7 then? You go and save Mia, only in the next game for her to just get just killed. Straight up murdered by a hero from the last his last 5 games. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. I feel like I need more context. I need time to actually I feel like I need to see more of Resident Evil 8. I think that's what it is. I need to see more. I need to see more gameplay. I need to see more about the whole thing with Chris. I would rather play as Chris than and that pisses me off. I actually, you know, part of the thing is I kind of wish I got to play as Chris. I don't get to play as Chris. I'm playing as Ethan again. And I don't really care for Ethan. Ethan was just kind of the guy you just play as because, you know, we need a new character and a new story. We want to kind of do this soft reboot thing. And that's probably why it's still in first person, but still. Spider-Man, can you do the Adam West Batman next, please? No, because we're going to do the first appearance skin, but then I could do that one afterwards. You did not just also do how I would have made the Dark Knight 4, but Man of Steel and Ghost Rider 3. Okay. I don't care. Jedi Prime, imagine if Poison Ivy was like, I'm so confused. How do I use this? And Batman was like, shut up and figure it out, woman. I'm just going to do my thing. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Yeah. That's a parody right there. Alright, I don't care about that crap. I don't care. Ow! What are you... Dog, like, scratch my ass. What are you doing? I am glancing over this at this point. Yeah, I don't care anymore. Yep. You guys just went up. Okay. Sparrow, how do you feel about people who say the Raimi trilogy is outdated and doesn't hold up? They're lying. They are lying. They don't know what they're talking about. They've never even probably watched the movies. Because if they watch the movies, then... God. Here's the thing. You know what? I can't even explain it because I don't even want to explain it. I'm just tired. I don't want to explain it. I don't need to defend it. I don't need to explain it. The Raimi trilogy is one of the best fucking superhero trilogies we've ever gotten. So I don't care at this point. You guys are really bumming me out though with this shit. I'll be honest. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna just move on. We're gonna save the firefighter and...
Looks like one of the Station 17 firefighters is being held hostage near Grand Station. Scans have revealed multiple sentry gun placements. Consider your approach carefully, sir.
You guys can save half that shit for the podcast that we're doing Wednesday. The podcast is Wednesday. Just so you guys know. I want to do it around 5 p.m. Like I said, I think I said this in my video, though, that I wanted to start doing it like 5 p.m. Because I want the podcast to be exactly what we're doing. Me talking. Just me talking about all that shit. That's what I want that to be. because I want the game videos to be like more, we're having fun, we're playing Batman, we're talking about, you know, stuff related to it, like DC or Marvel, but God, I'll be honest, you guys, when you guys are asking me to do like 50 fucking things, it's like, it's really tiring, and it's like, you know, it gets to the point where I'm just like, alright then, well, I guess I'm just gonna not talk anymore, because this is where I'm at. Bye. Come on, yo. Where are your fucking friends at? There we go.
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
No, please, I'll talk.
Smart.
You know, it was kind of funny because I remember when my brother was sitting there saying, because he was playing Arkham City one time, and he said he looks over and he said to me, Michael, why don't they fucking actually say what they told him? And I told Nathan, because it would take too long. You'd be sitting there for like 30 minutes listening to this guy talk. But I just found that funny because, yeah, you know, the bad guys.
Two-Face and Penguin Loose in our city.
All right.
We need to show 'em who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
I forgot I didn't activate that cutscene. But yeah, you know, that would take way too long. All right, how do I get in there again? I think I gotta go around. I completely forgot. Oh yeah, save the firefighter, Michael. This won't be hard at all. Meanwhile, and then I take like 15 minutes to just save one guy. Well, I mean, I shouldn't complain. It is my job after all. Okay. What's up, fuckers? Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Cool. Get fucked, turrets. Where did your pussy friends go? There they are. Wow. Well, you guys got back up. It's fair that I get back up, right? That's what the Batmobile's for. Damn. The combat is, man, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying when I'm really good, when I'm focused like that, and I do really good like that. I like that a lot. It's all about skill.
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer is on his way to pick you up.
Yeah, the devil sucks. Alright, your number's up, Penguin.
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache.
How are they not dead?
try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Shit. Okay, I guess I'm going right.
You know where you stand. With Dent, it's 50-50 at best. Yeah, you got a point. Somebody over here, help me! You're crazy. You know that? No one's out there to save you. Everyone's gone. Gotham's deserted. This city's ours. Screw you. Hey, we got a tough guy. You're a bunch of cowards. It takes all of you to beat up on one man. Believe me, if there was more of you to go around, we'd have one each. But for now, we just make our way to scraps. That sounds like an invitation. Be my guest. You know, the sooner you accept the situation, the easier it'll be. I'm not accepting anyone. Then time's gonna be a long, painful process, my friend. We need to start again.
I prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure. Petroleum-based napalm.
Thickened with polyisobutylene.
Poly what?
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak. He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
He's back. Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GCPD.
Polly, what? That's too much science for me, Batman. Alright. Okay, there he is. Somehow my tracker just stopped working, but okay. Hello? I'm Batman.
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' Bat! Get us out of here! It's the Bat! He's found us! What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on!
Damn it, this happens to me every single time I try to make friends.
Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here. I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know? Hey, boss. We got a problem. What is it? It's the Bat. He's following us. We're losing. We're trying. It ain't easy.
I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Just because you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you.
Woo, Cobblepot learning.
Better be good news.
Cobblepot learning.
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back. Taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him. He never had a chance of catching us. Told you he couldn't keep up. The Bat's lost him.
Yeah. Keep talking. What? The fuck? You attacking my Batmobile? Stop that shit! See those jackasses attacking my ride? does that?
Poison Ivy's in town now. Really? I still owe her for brainwashing me in the asylum.
Wait, you survived that? I had no idea that people survived those things. I thought they all just die
Penguin
afterwards.
is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Uh-huh. Don't move, Batman! The remote control Batmobile thing was such a good idea. It was such a good idea. I'm so glad that they did that. Alright. Okay.
Wish it was me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Yep, I went through all that effort just to open up the roof. Oh, I went through all that effort just to let the light shine in the roof. It's ridiculous. Alright.
I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link. Ah, you still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more. Funny. Real funny.
What's up, fuckers? The double team. Fuck. The dynamic duo is real.
Forgot how well we work together.
I haven't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
Yeah, man, that's kind of crazy. He's like, yeah, Nightwing, you're like the best now, you know? Again, he like so much approval. It's kind of crazy how much approval he has for him in this game. But of course, because of the way the story was playing out, I fucked that up. Like, why are you spraying the floor, Batman? Alright. But I really like that. Like that dynamic with those two. I'm surprised they didn't have Joker do every single one of these. Like some type of joke or something to do. Give him some more lines, you know? You have Mark Hamill, might as well use him, right? Alright. Let me just back up a little bit.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
I agree. A little farther. There you go.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
You're like, I'm bored. Alright, let's see. I think what I might do is... Let's see. So it's like, what, 9 now? So... I'm gonna see...
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown.
Yeah, okay.
They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
I think I can actually get him. So what I'm gonna do is... Yeah, don't go there yet. Go to, because, like I learned that I can get him in 1 shot, essentially, if I know what I'm doing. So, you don't want to go to where the cursor wants you to go. What you want to do is you want to go all the way to Founders Island, because the roads are blocked off. But you can still do the mission there. Oh yeah, I just realized we gotta do, one of those... Here, let me go... We gotta do one of those murder mysteries. Because I actually found one. Did I just stop doing those? I think I just stopped doing those when I originally started. I don't know if I just forgot or if I thought I did all of them or what. And now I just have no idea where it was. Give me a minute.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive
There he
at
is.
Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain?
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
Riddler was like, Batman, I thought you actually cared about Selina.
An irregularity
I guess
on the
not.
victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
You know, it's kind of funny. Give me a minute.
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Okay. Yeah, did I just forget to do that one? I think I just forgot to do that one. Because I knew where it was. It must have been because I forgot. Okay, so like I said, when it comes to the Two-Face mission, if you want to get them done early, what you want to do is instead of going to Chinatown, you want to come here. Because if you go right here... Wait, what? Wait. Oh, that's the second one. The second one you do it for. Okay. I was wrong. Okay, you do it the second one. So you do the Chinatown and then you go there. Then you go to Founders Island. Then you go to Miyagami Island. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this game. Completely forgot how I used to do things. Cause like once you play a game and then you start like organizing in your head where you go, like first or last or whatever, then you're like, yeah, I've been playing it too much. Let's see. There it is.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Like I said, I would like to finish the Two-Face missions. I just don't know if I can. I know we still got Man-Bat out there somewhere. Okay.
Blow it!
Up and away!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Nice. Holy shit, so many of them. Alright, where do I start first?
We're rich!
Thought you might show up, Batman.
We were counting.
Well, do a barrel roll, right, Batman? Jeez.
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these situations.
You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down! Batman, he's over here! Underneath us! He's using the force ring! Then stop him! Hold up!
Your man is dead. You just murdered him. Good job.
Another guy down. We're not dead, right, Batman?
Yeah, he'll be back up in like 20 hours, give or take.
Just gotta keep moving, get the money, and get out of here.
Get the money.
I used to have rules, Batman. Now I have the coin.
It's easier this way. No wringing our hands, no hesitating. Just doing what they decide.
Yeah.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a fat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them?
Oh yeah.
Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Yep, I hear that. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
That did a number on him.
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
No, sure. There's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the bank. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
You know, it's kind of funny. I just realized that it's kind of perfect to be wearing the Dark Knight outfit because Harvey Dent, and then they're talking about because they're not really referencing the Dark Knight, but it feels. Oh, excuse me. It feels like they are, right? It feels like they're referencing the Dark Knight, which is kind of cool, kind of fun. But yeah, man, like I said, if I can I would like to see if I can do this in one shot. Because I think it's just for Two-Face, it's boom, boom, boom. Now, I think it is. Yeah. Because we'll do Dent, and then we'll just wrap it up. Oh, shit. I just see a big-ass tank. I'm like, nope. Alright, here we go. Round 2.
Alright, boys, go, go, go! We're gonna be rich after Harvey takes his cut.
Ah, shit.
Both his cuts.
Why is it always the same type of alarm?
Covered by the noise of the alarm.
It's annoying.
Subtle.
Okay. And I got that. Shit.
time the bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Heads, your family gets their hazard pay.
It's tails for this dump. We'll tell you why it's your son.
Got another man down over here. Keep your eyes open.
Tails again. And 2 bullets for each kid.
Another man down. Don't let him stop us.
Aw, come on, I didn't get the 2? Yeah, I'm getting it. Hold on a minute. Damn it, I really wanted that 2. Come on, I know I could have done it. I guess I just did it too early. Damn it. Ah, come on, Batman, think.
Heads. So, fate shows a little mercy.
Hey, you can't argue with the coin.
Alright. If I can just do a fear takedown right here, right now.
It was on your side,
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight?
No.
It's as easy as this. Kill the Batman!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
Oh, just do it loudly, Batman. Shit, there's so many of them. Fuck. Should have saved that fear takedown.
Are you kidding me? There was about a dozen of us up here.
We'll end up the same way if we don't keep it together.
Come on, go a little more. Go a little more.
Walker!
There he is. He ain't getting away again.
Bat hit this guy hard.
I'll keep watching.
Gotta get the fear takedown.
Too damn many.
I'm not ending up like that, man.
Me neither. We can't help it. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Damn it, they're so bunched up right now. I can do this.
Show yourself. What are you doing? You'll know where we are. Good. I'm sick of playing around.
Trying to think of what I exactly want to do here. I guess I'm just being patient, waiting for them to split off a bit right now.
What's going on? Anyone see him?
Nothing. Nada.
Looking. He's here somewhere.
The fear takedown, which is good. I'm building up the suspense, you see.
Picking us off like a...
No. No.
Batman, I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principal? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within the year.
Was I ever part of the plan? Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob can focus all that hate on, while you tore them apart.
Last chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash, the Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for Dent's men.
On it.
Alright, so we just got one more, and then I'll wrap this up. Oh, we're gonna have the Two-Face boss fight. Yay! I think that my favorite Two-Face boss fight from the Arkham games probably had to been the one when you play as Catwoman. I thought that was just... I thought it was... It was hard. It was a really hard fight, actually. And I think that had a lot to do with the fact that you just play as Catwoman, not Batman, so you're not used to all the gadgets and stuff. So, because Selina obviously doesn't have an arsenal like Batman does, so of course it's going to be a bit more challenging. Let's see if I can. Oh, come on, boys. You really want to do this right here, right now, in front of the bank? I guess you do. Alright, then. There, see, I broke your leg. How do you feel now? Well, I don't know. He didn't say anything back. He must have been knocked out. The pain knocked him out, I guess.
The biggest bank in Gotham. Let's set a record tonight, boys. Hell, let's try and set two, for the boss's sake.
Alright. Alright, let's do this.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
No, Michael, not the disruptor. Leo?
No.
What, did you hear that? You didn't hear that noise. Alright, let me vaporize someone, please. Zeg, did you ever just want to tase someone? Alright, come on, boys, let's do this.
Stay away, Pat, or I'll blow the crap out of you.
Ooh, look at you, you're so scary.
We were gonna spare you, but
the coin had other ideas.
Shit. Well, I thought that would work. Oh, I could have tased him. Shit. I really wanted to tase him. No, you don't. Ooh.
All those years ago. He's just a man. Kill him.
Harvey, how many times I gotta explain this to you?
how do you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind.
I don't know, maybe because you might have deserved it? Did you ever think about that?
The coin wants him dead. Hey, damn it.
Yeah, I want to save those. Come on, boys. You gotta calm down.
I warned you, Batman. Dead. Stay the hell away.
Oh, come on, you're not gonna give me that third one? You gotta be joking. Alright, well, fine. I guess I'll just get my meter back.
But here you are.
You're not gonna give any of that back? Really? Alright, right here, right here. Here it is, here it is. Bam! Wait, what? Well, I guess I didn't lose the fear takedown, which is all that matters. Oh, don't worry, Wayne, he's gone. Up and away, bitch. Just one more guy. What? headbutt, bitch. Alright.
All of you out. Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure.
Ah, they got a scrambler.
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I need... That guy has a scrambler. That is going to be a problem for me. I need to disable that right quick. Sabotage the scanner. That's for my detective vision. Is this really all I can get? Sabotage the sentries. Sure. Sure. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to just wing it. Damn it. Got 4 left. The afterburner. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so let's see. What can I do here? I can hit the medic, because the medic is going to be a problem. I kept all of the little cheat codes, which I can use. Okay, we'll see about that, Harvey. Shit, cannot use that. There's Two-Face, there's the invisible guys. They're going to probably go up the stairs. Use that to my advantage. Oh, he's got one of those. Hold on. Okay, I got that. Easy pick off. Here we go. Go ahead, detect me. Now you, sir.
Who is that? Get over here! Got a man down! Cover me while I patch him up! Where are you? Can you hear me?
Alright, here we go. Snake Eater! Wait, I thought that was all the guys. 3 more left? Are you kidding? There's another medic! There is another medic. Hold on. Okay. We're good. I was freaking out for a minute.
You need to wake up.
Where are the other boys? Is that guy still struggling? Here, so let me help you out, sir. Here. Catch this battering. Oh, I just murdered. Oh no, I just murdered. Oh no. Oh, I have done the murder. Oh. Ah, the invisible guys, that's why. The invisible guys, that's why I was confused. I love how I just completely forgot about you guys. It's really funny, actually. Here's what's about to happen.
You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Stay calm. We can do this.
What is happening? I didn't know you could fly, Batman.
Cash, I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Yeah, that's about it.
Settle down, Dent.
Don't call me that. I
don't believe that.
I wish I was dead. I'm a freak because of you.
That wasn't my fault.
You're the man who put that acid-throwing bastard in the dock. You said we'd save Gotham.
I'm sorry, Harvey.
End of the line, Dent. Never count me out of the game.
Hands off the boss, bat freak. Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
Still trying to preserve the balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! Think of all the crimes you missed while capturing us.
So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask. Did everything get split down the middle?
Well, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I don't got much else to say. I'm kind of done for the night. I'm glad that I was able to at least get the Two-Face finally locked up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think, because what do we got? We have, I cannot do Penguin right now. We might do Brittler when I come back. Because I guess I'll give him some time next time. But we'll do the first appearance outfit, and then we'll be doing the Adam West outfit. But let me go ahead in the comments. Let me know what other costumes do you want to see me wear. And without nothing else for me to say. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm out of here. Up, and away. See you guys.